Well, that was fun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can watch the last, 2 videos ago. But I just spent a little time with Elijah. And I've started a business called Boss Blessings, beautyboxes.com. And I started doing a blog, and I set up a podcast through Spotify as well. Boss Blessings and Beauty Boxes. The and is the and symbol, it's not spelled out. So I have this regiment that I just started yesterday morning with things that I'm drinking and what I'm eating for breakfast to get going on getting my body back right. And one of them is oatmeal with honey, and I got cinnamon, so I'm adding cinnamon now. And Elijah ate most of my oatmeal. So I have to make another one for myself. I think that's awesome. He loved it. I put it in his baba so he could drink the watery part of the oatmeal. He loved that too. He is exhausted though. He's passing out, which is great, because he needs to sleep. I put him in a bathtub. We cleaned him up. We cleaned the diapers. So in the last video, I'll probably post that one and this one around the same exact time, so you don't feel gypped, I guess. Because the last one was just picking the cards and we didn't talk about them. This, I'm getting heavily blocked. My throat chakra is being attacked like crazy. Fear. That's the first one we're going to talk about. Phobias. This creates a lot of karma. People do things out of fear constantly, and it creates karma. Oh, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. And then somebody else gets hurt in the process because they were too scared. You know? This is something that needs to be healed, which is also why I set up the other company I set up. It's a course called Facing Fear for Life. I have a course through Samcart. If you're interested in it, put a comment down below and I'll send you the link. There's only one video on it right now. However, as I add more videos, whoever bought it at the cheap price gets access to all the added videos that I put up. Oh, he's so tired. So we're going to start with phobias, and then I'll make 10 more videos in order. La 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 la. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to start with phobias. My owl, he got ripped. Oh no. That's okay. He's still mostly here. Where do I put him? I wanted him right here. He can't stay up. Nope. That's as good as it gets. Oh, and the other ones just fell. Just so you know, the first one is phobias, second one is Egypt, third one is authority figures, fourth one is karmic relationships, fifth one is trust and faith, then Greco-Roman, Celtic, baby, spirituality and religion, Native American, galactic. So we're starting with phobias. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, holy it be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, now and forever. All right, let's start the time clock. Timer. Phobias. Your higher self and unconscious mind know the original source of any phobias you may have manifested. You can unearth the origins of these phobias through a past life regression or even through dream work. For example, as you're falling asleep, ask your higher self to give you information that you'll remember upon waking that related to the phobia. By directly confronting your underlying fears, you can lessen their hold on your unconscious. It is about awareness. So, there are going to be 11 instructions on how to heal the Akashic records. One of which is figuring out what those fears are that you've got and how to heal them. Figuring out how your fears may have played a part in adding to your karma. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Do the work. Can't just pray about this. You got to actually physically make the steps. See, she's sitting here praying, scared to death. Nothing happens. The universe, God, whatever you want to call it, can't help you unless you help yourself. You got to do the work. You can pray on it, but you got to put in the steps. That's why I'm working on setting up these businesses. I've been talking about it, dreaming about it, praying about it for 30 some odd years. Trying and failing, and now I'm like, enough is enough, let's start doing the steps. And I do believe that the path I am on is righteous because it is going to help a lot of people. Even if I just help one person. But I do believe that is why I'm being successfully motivated. That's why I have my guides and angels on my side right now, pushing me forward. Because the projects that I've working on, the book, the course, the products, it's all intertwined. It's being divinely guided because I asked for the help. And now I am doing the work. And it's scary. Every day I wake up and I'm scared about not doing it right. And then I do it anyway. Let's get into it. What can we do? What do we need to know? And what can we do to examine our fears and face them? A lot of the phobias that are manifesting and causing you karmic loops of pain and destruction stem from loss. And I do believe it's a love loss, but rose in reverse. Romantic love loss. Setting off on a new world, off to, you left because you just couldn't take it anymore, but you weren't healed. Your fear was taking up the majority of your life, and it flipped you upside down. This kind of feels like maybe you tried to run from it. You were hoping that this new physical beginning, this new movement would bring you the emotional fulfillment you were searching for. You need to go within on this one. So I've done a little bit of the work for you. I've pulled it out so that you can examine it. Now it's time for you to go within and think about this. Figure this out. What is healthy love? How do you get slow and steady progress and actually get there? Because it looks like you went for this new world and it just flipped you because you weren't ready for it because of this loss. And then you lost everything. And you're scared maybe of this repeat. And here you are, hermit mode, thinking about lovers. But you got to make slow, steady progress. Go nice and easy. 1, 2, 3. And then you'll have justice here. And look, here's the purple unicorn going slow and steady toward his goals, reflecting on this love energy. And he receives justice, and the justice is the pink unicorn that are both in the Lover's card. All of his hope was tied into this feminine energy. Maybe you were a male in the last life rendition, and your female was lost. And it just sent you on an emotional mission, but you need to be on a physical mission. Men need to do well to feel well. Women need to feel well to do well. If a woman isn't feeling good, she's not doing good. If a man isn't doing good, he's definitely not feeling good. So this is a statement saying that the masculine energy of yourself, whether you're a man or a woman, the masculine side of yourself, because we've both got both, you need to heal it by getting up off your tushy and taking one step at a time toward this physical goal, this pentacle. And this physical goal should be something that helps bring bright light and love, compassion, healing. And if you do that, you will have justice here. You got to face your fear. And when you face your fear, there's the feminine and the masculine giving each other gifts. You can connect again in the next lifetime, or this one. Depends on if you do the work or not. This basically tells you why you need to do the work. You need to do the work so that you can connect with your soul partner. The person that adds and builds in your life. When they're around, you're doing better, you're feeling better. You're growing, you're learning. And yes, there's always a fear here that you're going to lose this love. But you can't let it stop you. You have to keep going. Because there will be justice here. And you will have happy family energy. You got to do the work. You got to face your fears. Loss is part of life. It's time to move. Okay? Alright, now we're going to do the next one. That was pretty good. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful.